This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Deathmark. In the last episode, we started Chapter 2, shimi-o or whatever, and we also got a new companion, Sho, the punk kid, who we've convinced to go with us because we called him a coward, and then he's like, I'm not a coward, and now he's here with us. And now we're dealing with like bees and drills, and we found a lady that had holes drilled in her, and not the good kind of drilling, so... Oh boy, it looks like it's going to be a nasty place, just like the previous one. Maybe even more nasty. But anyway, let's check this little creepy cottage in the middle of the woods. Nothing sinister going on here. I removed the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. And making that pointless. Alright. Bottles of drugs are all on the line. How do you know they're drugs? Do they say drugs on the front? The labels say night-night. Most are night. I guess it would be night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. Maybe they're sleeping pills. I shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. Got night-night. Night-night. Night-night, guess. I flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. Ooh, what's this? It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Honeybee Family. Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. What are you, Winnie the Pooh? Think, think, think. Ferment honey, get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell, honey enter hive. Okay, that ain't creepy at all. Kind of reminds me of 4 Itchy Tasty from like Resident Evil. Make honey. Oh wait, I thought I felt it. Looks like there's some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Oh, that's the difference. Look just means I just read it. Feel means I rip it out, so sure. Tore out the page. Get Honeybee Family Notes 1. Let's just rip this, whoever this is, book. That won't cause bad times for all. It's an old notebook. Cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Oh, I guess this is the other one right next to it. Honeybees are our friends. Makes them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. It's the same thing, just means I rip it out. Yep. Okay. Tore out the page. Got Honeybee Family Notes number 2. That one acted a lot different than the first one. Obviously not written by the same person, or if it is the same person, someone in a definitely different mental state. I peek through a crate to see, or a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. It's a metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. It's locked. There's no way to open it. No way, you say? Oh, well. Let's see. Honeybee Notes, they just mentioned the same thing. Night-night. A small ball of mysterious medicine. The label reads night-night. Can be used with a sprayer. Spray, night-night gas. No, it's night-night. In short, so I can't like smack it with a baseball or something like that, or a baseball bat. Okay. Nope. I guess we need a key for that, because the ball's obviously not going to work in this case. All right, time to get out of here. Open door, left the cabin. All right, time to back up. Turn around and headed back. Because we still have the other cut through the brush and went through. Because we still have that one direction to go through after checking that one gravestone from before, so. And we still got the rest of the forest to check out. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. That's not a good sign. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, what's this? A hand? Or the imprint of a hand, anyway. There's a pattern on the tree trunk. Maybe I was just seeing things. There's an arm-like pattern in the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? I wouldn't think so. I look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. Found a worn-out. Oh, we get the worn-out talisman. Cool. I feel strength and renewal flowing through me. Okay, I don't see anything else, so I guess we can continue on. Move forward! Footpath S to footpath C. Yeah, it doesn't look much different. Probably don't even need to be this concise with my searching. Really. Yeah, we got another gravestone. That's not. Hopefully that won't cause another spooky, scary skeleton to pop up. Spooky, scary skeletons are shivering down my spine. Look, something's written in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. It just looks like a stain. Off to the side, I noticed a thin trail. Found the beast trail. Thought so. There's one here, too. Come on, let's go. Shouldn't we still keep going forward? There was one more path over there. I follow shoe into the bushes. Whoa! Oh! Shoe. I'm gonna say shoe for the feature. Shoe spots something and stumbles, falling backward into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. I quickly look down to find, whoa! Spooky, well, it's a spooky, scary ghost, at least. Something is clinging onto my ankles, its expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Ed, this bitch, I can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. What's the opposite of the truth? A lie. Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Yeah, that's the opposite. Well, what's the question then? I mean, it's live or die, but... Is it... Are you... This too... Well, I'm not lifeless, but so that means we need to lie, right? So... So we need... Yes, we are. We are lifeless. Totally lying. It's gonna save the day. It looks sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. Only the dead are here. Safe? Who knew lying was gonna save the day? I hear another voice at my feet. Ed? Don't be... I don't understand. Me... am Ed? Well, you are dead, but obviously we just deny it. No, of course not. No, it looks sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. Safe. Then we just need to strike, get that home run and take it home. I hear another voice at my feet. What? I guess I say, are they alive? It was like, just, sure. Nod. That's right. The voice sounded like it passes through me and is then sucked into the ground. Safe! Only you can save yourself from ghosts by lying to them. Next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankles is gone. You have survived another night. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Shoe stands there, his face deathly pale. Ugh, no way! I saw it! God, it was so clear! It's okay. It's over now. Right! Yeah, just cover yourself up and we'll change your underwear when we get back, or your pants. Oh, man! What? You're awesome! Old man? I'm 30, I'm not old. ... Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah! Alright, oh, so we do have a passageway we can go to that left us there, so... Actually, was there anything? I don't think there was anything else, was there? Or anything new from doing that? I don't think so. Check this little blocked off spot, see if there's anything. Oh, there's a box. Circles and dots. Oh man, what's in the box? What's in the box? Well, hopefully it's... I mean, given this game, it could be from what was in that movie. The same thing. There's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. I carefully approach it, but I don't see any bees. I open the box and find a metal tool inside. Got a crowbar. Ooh, crowbars are always useful. Huh? What's this doing here? Why not grab it? I did grab it. You're a little late to the game there, dude. Alright, time to back up. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, and then cut through the brush and went down the trail. I step into the empty clearing. The air is filled with the buzzing of bees. Bees! Hopefully there's not any bee people! There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Well, it depends on what type of bees they are and, you know, and how aggressive they are and all these other things, because, you know, bees don't just straight up attack unless they're hive or in danger, because obviously bees, if you're not aware, bees die when they sting you because they basically tear their thorax out to get rid of your opponents. So yeah, it's kind of sad that to try to defend themselves, they basically kill themselves. And they're, depending on the bee colony or the type of bees, they're, you know, whatever their stinger does almost does nothing to humans anyway, or other creatures like bears and stuff like that. These things are dangerous. Well, I mean, yeah. Anyway. Old man, don't push your luck. You beat a hasty retreat. Well, now what do we do? I don't think we have any new notes, do we? No. Let's see. Look at the bag. Oh, we do that. Maybe we can use that to open up that thing in that cabin. I guess we could have gone forward first to get this and then go that way, but there's really, unless you played the game before, there's really no way to obviously tell like which way you need to go. So we'll just go back to the cabin in the woods and open up that little box. Luckily, the person who lived here hasn't come back, so. Whoops. Wrong bit. Excuse me. Let's use the crowbar, isn't it? I take out the crowbar and shove it on the lid of the toolbox. I put pressure on it, using it as a lever. The toolbox pops open. Get Scott's sprayer. Now I can use a variety of drugs. Oh, sorry. Wow. That just came out of nowhere, dudes. I think that happened just because I was surprised at the variety of drugs and I was going to laugh about it, and yet I hiccuped up for some reason. But anyway, it's like, I could use a variety of drugs. Here we go, marijuana. No. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What's that thing? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. Toward him? Should it be towards him? Anyway, it's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Sho scratches his face, his brow furrowed. You sure know a lot, old man. I'll let you handle it then. We know a whole lot for a guy who's amnesiac, apparently. And now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still knew how to use it right away. Because you're the MC. Obtain the sprayer in the file. I might as well read that since we just got it. I find a sprayer that can shoot a variety of liquids. Then I hear that strange ghost-like voice again. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. It keeps coming out of nowhere and surprising me, but I must admit that it's never once lied to me. Maybe it's not actually an evil spirit. So we can't, I guess we don't have to, oh that's right, this game doesn't really have combining per se in the obvious, oh, I guess we'll go look at the sprayer. A key item, a small pressure sprayer, if attach a bottle, you are able to, I think we have a proofreading error. If you attach, I think it's if you attach a bottle, if attach a bottle just sounds off. If attach a bottle, you are able to spray drugs. Yeah, if you attach a bottle, you're able to spray drugs, should be the way it's written. Because of the type of nozzle, it can't spray very far. Cannot be used on its own. Compatible bottles of medicine must be inserted first. I wonder if we can... We have the night-night. I wonder if we automatically insert it, or can we... Oh, there's nothing I can do for that anyway, so... I guess we might automatically do it. Because we need to get past those bees, right? So the night-night should probably put them to sleep. Usually you do actually do spray down bees to like calm them down a bit. I forgot. I mean, I've watched some beekeeping videos before. Not that I was interested in actually keeping bees or anything like that, but yeah, they'll usually spray them to kind of. Well, spray them will keep them from flying, and then smoke will pacify them. I forgot why that does that. They explain in the videos, but oops, I didn't check it. I wonder if we automatically do it or if we have to do something else. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, we got that. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's that. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use this to spray drugs. Not even any specific drugs, just drugs in general, you know. But anyway, I guess we can look around before we... I assume we have to do it before we leave, so... Oh, well, there's nothing else here, so... let's look at it. I have no idea how far the sprayer can reach, but... The hive's not too high up. I should be able to reach it. Now, I'd be more afraid of this thing if it was like a yellow jacket hive or something like nastier like that. And then I'd be like, nope, not getting near that thing. Thankfully, they're out of reach. But I tried to feel it, though. Or maybe that's because he's like, oh, this body told me to do it, and I didn't want to actually do it. But I already have the sprayer out. I only need to choose which drug to spray. Okay. Night-night, yes. Or night-night. I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. I take careful aim and spray the drug. Ready, aim, fire! The bee's movement gets slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Used up one bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through every hive. There's like one. You act like there was multiple ones. Yeah, all right. Way to go, old man. You got this. Yeah, thanks, dude. You filled me with such confidence. It being the more mature of us. I think I'm more mature. I'm not sure. Oh, looks like we got some split. According to the map, looks like we got a few more splitting off moments going here. Whoa! Did you just hear some kind of animal? I heard it. Sounds familiar. I didn't hear it. I don't know what they're talking. This game's talking about over here. Turning around, I wonder if it's you, the rabbit. And yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. Buddy? The rabbit stares at us, completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. That's not a good thing to do, dude. The rabbit could lead you to a cliff. I mean, it could be the rabbit, it could be the animal equivalent of a will-o-wisp. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. Is that what rabbit was doing? It's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. At last, the rabbit guides me to the amusement park. Oh, or a creepy place with more beehives. An old Shinto torii gate. These are what you see at most Japanese shrines. There's a shrine here? The rabbit looks back at me. Then soundlessly it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. Sayonara, suckers! Woo! Or if it just started talking like Bugs Bunny all of a sudden. Hey, old man! Don't mess with me like that! You're nuts running off like that! The hell's with that bunny anyway? Something is bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness, a huge swarm of bees descends on us. Shit! Watch out! There's bees everywhere! Those don't look like bees, those look like hornets. Have you guys, I mean, whoever drew this, have you actually seen actual bees before? Yeah, they look like, well, I mean, there might be some bee species that kind of look similar. That just looks like more like hornets to me. Damn, we gotta get out of here. Or at least a version of Hornet anyway. I mean, I guess it could be Africanized bees. I don't know. Show pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. New info was added to the spirit file. Mysterious shrine. I can't go. I guess that's the path forward or whatever. So we have to find a way to placate those bees before we go forward. So, all right, let's just choose a direction and kind of go. Let's go down south. We know there's probably going to be another cabin. Multiple cabins in the woods. Who would live out here though? You know, I was about to say, actually in Japan does actually have its kind of version of rednecks, if you want to, or those that, you know, those who don't like gaijin or people getting on their land and all that. So yeah, every country has them. So don't think that just America is the only place that has like those crazy people with shotguns saying "Get off my land." You know, the Japanese have them too. I've heard a tale about that. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. It's like some little statues, or Jesus statues. It's noticeably dirty, as if someone hasn't been looking after it, and moss is growing on its back. Well, I doubt anyone actually lives in here anymore. Yeah, there's a leaning Jesus statue field. Pat around the Jesus statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. When I brush away the moss, I find a yellowed paper stuck to the statue. What, a post-it note? Oh, there's no point out. We feel strength and renewal flowing through us. Alright. Let's check this one out. It's some sliding wooden doors. Look. There's a small crack between the doors. I can only imagine that creates a bad draft. Yeah, that's the worst thing you gotta worry about out here is a bad draft. The sliding doors won't open. They seem to be locked. Can we use the crowbar then? I mean, it has infinite uses. I take out the crowbar and jam it between the doors. Yeah, do it! It's the fastest way! But I can't break the lock. Well, wait, crowbars are like nigh impossible to not do that job. You have failed me, crowbar. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar about 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. What? The crowbar snaps completely into 2 pieces. Aw, man. Lost crowbar and got broken crowbar. Ooh, that's gonna help. Too much force, old man. At least the lock got busted, too. Good, hurry up and look inside. Thanks, I think. What was the thing now? Broken crowbar. The crowbar that was broken when used to force a door open. There's not much left of it now, making it hard to use. The broken edge is sharp and dangerous to touch. Command to hit. Range short. I guess those are descriptions when we do the. Wait. Oh, it's okay. Okay. I assume those descriptions are just for the purposes of the ghost combat or whatever you want to call it. Tch, you overdid it, man. The door's a mess. You made it even harder to open now. Can you stop? Do you want me to call the ambulance? I push the door open and step inside. Only to run into something. Puh! Stop! Don't come any closer! Or that was someone else. Oh, never mind. Wrong voice. Did I use my... If you come any closer, I'll sue! You sound like an American. A woman has backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, I'll... Yeah, right, lady. I'm not saying you don't know how to defend yourself, but it sounds like just a tactic. Shut up, old lady! You're not that old. Probably only 30. Old? As shoes roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. Kind of makes me wonder what Masha says to calm her down. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Forgive me, it was all misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christine Arimura, freelance news anchor. You're a news anchor? What are you doing out here? I mean, I get getting a scoop, but this is ridiculous. I haven't done much recently. Oh, that's why we don't really know you. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Probably not the best time, especially when you called her old and told her to shut up, so... Cut that out. This isn't time for flattery. She says that, but she doesn't sound that upset. She seems to love being complimented. Oh, a little bit shallow. And nothing wrong with that as long as it isn't your main quality. Anyway. What are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well, Sho huffs at me, or Shu huffs at me. You really have to ask. You lost your tact in your old age. What do you mean? Yeah, Brightlight. Also, Masao Kimura place comes to mind. That's right, this place is... I was going to die. Yes, I knew full well just how stupid that is. But sometimes there's the only choice you have left. What, do you have like cancer or something like that? Or some disease? Or out of money? I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I wish I could blame the mark for this. Nope, just being a dumbass. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Oh, is it one of those things where you just got embarrassed or caught or whatever, and you just want to... Your like public career or public vision is just so out of whack you can't fix it or whatever. Not that I care about this stuff. That's why I came out here, so I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. But then in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, we do. What was in the forest? Trees. A huge man. An extremely huge man. Like, huge? You know. No. Actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not. But I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just ran from danger. I'm a riot. Well, people... I mean, you want to die on your own terms, right? So some creepy dude, like... you know, does some crazy stuff to you to kill you. That's not really the way you want to go out, right? What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. That's the same as what I... Yeah. Christy must have seen shimi-o, which means she must also be a ghost! Oh, wait, sorry. Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? Question mark, exclamation point. I know the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. ... This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide. The height of irony. Hey, old man, what are we supposed to do now? That lady came to off herself, you know. Is there any point helping her? I mean, sometimes you can help try to convince people to stay alive. Help me. I'm not going to kill myself anymore. I swear. So please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's word is true 100%. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion. We need to go. Stop messing with the flashlight, old man. What's happening? Uh-oh. The light won't turn on. This has happened before, back then. I got it to go back on right away, but this time it's not working. Uh-oh. Oh! What was that? Uh-oh, sounds like it's a big old man wants to play. 500-pound man named Rico. A noise from behind the cottage. Is something there? Shit, it's no use. Hey, it was the dialogue, and his actually has curse words, so it's not out of place for me to say them. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. What's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage? Can't even lock up? Or we have to run out of the forest? Are you insane? Staying here would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? Let's go. Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ah! We step out into pitch blackness. Damn it, I can hardly see! Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. I've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. New info added to the spirit file. A mark bearer in a cottage. Another mark bearer. Alright. We've got a bit of a danger. Shimi-o or someone else might be on our tail. Can we make it back to the exit on time? And what is this newscaster's story if she's willing to tell us? Find out next time in the next episode of Death Mark. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.